Previously on Wandering Wagners.
We are actually here celebrating something pretty freaking special. It's actually our wedding anniversary today, 16 years, so yay for us.
I made Lynn go in the door first just because I wanted to check out that butt.
We are in a parking lot, but we're not having wieners. Sorry.
Oh, no parking lot wieners this time. We're getting Hooters.
Yes.
But it's hot. It's like 90 degrees outside. And for those of you that are new or whatever, we have upgraded to dual red audio lithium batteries.
Yes.
And our new inverter and stuff. So we're going to run the AC off of the inverter because you can hear there's no generator.
Yeah, there's nothing on.
It's currently 85 in here. Let's turn on the AC. Cool.
Cool, 70. Fan is on.
I'm just gonna go walk over, get the food, and come back. That way the dogs, because we don't want them to be in here in the heat and stuff like that. So they'll be here with you while I go walking across the scorching parking lot.
Yeah, we don't need your little paws to get hurt. She's like, I'm strong. There's Guy. I know.
It's doing it. Compressor's running. Pulling 97 amps, 99 amps from the battery. The closet's currently at 91 degrees.
Yeah, so it's really not that much warmer in the closet than it is in here right now.
No, and I'm going to bring up the solar controller because it's still in float.
Yeah.
Even though the AC is running.
There's a lot of sunshine out today.
Yeah, because it's in float, we're only at 2 watts coming in.
Yeah, aw. Oh, there we go.
Yep, now it's ramping it up. You can tell.
Yeah.
We're pulling some amps out of those batteries. So, you have fun. I'm going to go over to Hooters.
Let's check on this fridge. Hopefully nothing falls out. Nope, it's all good. It is running. There's no error lights. Let's just have a beer. It is a little break till we get to the campground that we are heading to, which is in southern Indiana. It's a new park for us, and I don't know how to pronounce it. It's another one of those where I could say it 3 different ways. So I'm gonna have to ask for some comments later on for the correct pronunciation. But until then, let's enjoy ourselves a little beverage. Cheers!
We're at 548 watts of solar. My burger's pretty good, but what about yours?
They didn't put any sauce on my fish tacos, and the fish is like crunched up. It's really weird. There's no flavor whatsoever. Very disappointed.
It's been running for what, half hour?
Maybe.
Ish.
That's generous.
And it says our battery's down to 94%, so that's pretty good. It says
Yeah.
6 hours, 59 minutes, basically 7 hours, but you're kind of offsetting a little bit with the amount of solar coming in, which isn't crazy. It's only 40 amps or 544 watts, but it does exactly what we wanted it to do.
Exactly. We're here in the parking lot. We got lunch, had the AC running with their dogs, and it was great.
But we're going to get going because we got to get to that campground.
Yes. We got here, and it turns out we are camping pretty much right next to Uno and Val. Totally unplanned, had no idea. This is freaking crazy. We've never been to this campground before. Apparently this is their first time being here as well. Not planned. How crazy is that? And this campsite is way on level. I'm gonna have to get a level out for people to see, but it's just sloped way to the back. I mean, we've had some bad sites on levelness, but this is pretty bad. Low by 16 inches.
We need a different site.
Yeah. Because, I mean, even if you move back and you gain 5 inches or something, you're still more than a lot. You know what I mean? This has already been rather eventful, to say the least. Apparently, as Fitch's, us, and there was like 3 other people who were out wanting to switch their site numbers. It was hard to get a hold of anyone because it's almost 5 o'clock and their office closes at
4:30, so I was talking to the campground attendant. Whew. But luckily the site that we wanted, she said someone else was also looking at that one, so we couldn't take it yet. Luckily that person came back when I was on the phone with her, and she said that they chose a different site, so now we are good to take site number 31. We were on 94 with the motorhome, just ain't gonna work out. I guess we really kind of lucked out that it's pretty hot here right now, so there has been a decent amount of cancellations, so that has helped out immensely. Otherwise we may never get level here. The interior sites are way more level than the edge sites, so if you're coming here and you have a motorhome or something that is not easily manipulated on hills, keep that in mind for where you want to book your site. We are over in the Camp A section. Haven't looked at the other. They have a B and a C as well, so those may or may not be better. We'll have to get back to you on that one. We got 1-0. Yay.
Welcome to Indiana.
Yeah, that's way better. Well, looks like Piper is content. We are all set up in site number 31. How do you feel about it?
I feel a lot better. We're not level. We're still low by like 2.25 inches in the back, but it's all we can get because that's what you get with a motorhome.
Right. I mean, we could put stuff under the back tires and under the...
Problem is that we can't lower the front. Like a travel trailer or fifth wheel, you can lower the front or raise it. We can't.
You know what we really need? Liquid spring in the front.
Yeah, that would fix it.
It would.
That would give us 2 inches.
We need to get back in touch with Liquid Spring and check in on how they're coming along for the front for our chassis.
But off 2 inches, I'm not going to complain.
No.
Now, like the doors and stuff will swing open, but
yeah,
it's just whatever. This is our inverter. It's the Multi Plus 2. One of the benefits to that Multi Plus is that it has what they call an assist feature. Because currently we're plugged into 30 amp power.
Yeah.
But we have a 50 amp rig. So looking here, this is looking at the Multi Plus. So on line 1 we got 14 amps, nothing on line 2. So we've got room to spare from 14 to 30. We have a 16 amps, right?
Yeah.
Now what you can do here on the overview screen, see where it says 50 amps right there? Yep. You can limit the input current. I can change it to, let's just put 30. So now it limits the limit to 30 amps coming in. So if we exceed 30 amps, the inverter kicks in and will carry us up to 50.
Oh, okay.
So we got one AC run, and that's why it's 14 amps. I'm going to start the second AC, and we'll see what it does. About 25 amps. So it's not assisting yet. See, it still says absorption.
Yeah.
I'm going to change this from 30 amps to 25. So, assisting.
Okay.
So now once we exceed 25 amps, the inverter then makes up the difference. 23.
Yep.
And it says assisting.
Yeah.
So if we look at see how it's flashing inverter on?
Yep.
Because it's using the inverter to make up the difference.
Oh, okay. That's actually a pretty cool feature.
Right. And since we got solar on the roof, the solar should charge our massive batteries
right,
while we're using the inverter to power the secondary.
Yeah, to supplement what we have at the pedestal. So some of the state parks in Ohio still only have 20 amp. So this feature would definitely come in handy for those parks. Well, you know what time it is. We got some burgers. We got some grillaholics. We got a beer. But don't worry, everyone. I've only had one. It's the morning, and we didn't have to cook breakfast today, apparently. Andrea took care of that for us. So we're gonna go steal some breakfast.
Look at all that fur you're getting off of him.
I know.
He's enjoying it. He loves getting brushed, but he wants it to be brushed the way he wants to be brushed. Right, guy? Yeah.
It's so hot out too. It's like 90 degrees. He
Yeah.
loves it.
It's a scorcher. So no hikes for the dogs today.
Piper hates this brush.
She hates all brushes. Oh my gosh.
Maybe she just hates it when you do it.
Maybe she just hates me, but she is still flinching.
Yeah, she's flinching a little bit.
Look at that little face. She's all like, getting too close. Oh, look at, oh, there it is.
Like, get in your fur.
See, it's my fur. I like it. I like to just shed. Luckily, as you can see, she's got like no fur on her belly, so not really shedding there.
Send the bite.
You're crazy. Got her all wound up now. Watch out for some headbangers around here. No bikes on the trails, Mikey. That sounds like a challenge for later.
Yep, wait till it gets dark.
Back down, let's see where the slide is. Might have to hit up the pool. There we are. We've come full circle because we went in right over there. Not too bad. 2 miles later, back at the race. That was a feat of endurance, that's for sure. You did a great job, Mikey.
It's way too hot. It's like 90 something degrees.
Yeah. Luckily, most of it was in the shade, so that was nice.
It actually says we have a heat advisory. It's only 88, but feels like 95.
Yeah, luckily most of that hike was in the shade, and we did not take the dogs for that reason because we don't want to overheat our pups. So they were here just having a nice time. Look at her. Gonna try and do a pool day. Of course, as soon as we get to the pool, they do like a 15-minute pool break. Kind of forgot public pools did that. So we've got our little section. We don't even have a chair. No chairs left. But maybe some people will leave after this 15-minute required pool break. Can't really get in because Andrea's arm, she's got this cast off, but the splint is still on. So. Yeah.
It's been a while since we had these bikes out, but Lynn and Andrea are down at the pool, so we're gonna go for a ride.
We're gonna do some wheelies.
Some burnouts.
Oh yeah, burnouts for sure.
We went down the shallow end so that Andrea could get in and not get her split with it. So we're down here. Had to go down the little ramp.
Don't stop, you'll lose your momentum. Don't stop. I don't got much battery. And this hill.
That was me. I would have offered like, hey, Marty McFly, grab on.
Yeah. See if we're gonna get up the top of this thing. I'm definitely gonna have to pedal. Here we go. Slowing down. Oh my God. And I'm pedaling. Yeah, I got pedal assist on 5. Oh, almost to the top. Almost to the top. Here's the interesting thing. Going down, I got up to like 35 miles per hour. We did it. For my bike ride and then watching TV and having some of these, which are amazing. Andrea buys these for me. You've been out at the pool for hours.
Sunning myself.
Did you have a good time?
I did. It was a lot of, the pool area was busy, but it was fairly large, so we just picked a spot and we were fine. We picked a spot in the water, we were fine. Water clarity was really nice, and the water temperature was Mike Wagner approved.
We rode by the pool.
Oh yeah.
But we didn't partake.
Yeah, I even got a compliment on my new suit.
I'm sure you'll probably get lots of compliments in the comments.
Well, probably, but I have several new ones that I haven't worn yet. And
Several?
Yes.
You have like an entire drawer.
I do have an entire drawer, but there's several new ones, that I haven't worn. So I like this one. It's swimming approved. Is it guy approved?
Maybe I'll go to the pool tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah. We got us some beer, some pork rinds, some bikinis. I'd say it's been a pretty good day. What'd you say? As you're chomping on me.
Dinner tonight is chicken.
Yep, I got chicken on the grill, rice inside, and I'm gonna make broccoli as well. The chicken is looking fantastic. Still got a couple minutes left on that. Going inside, got some broccoli in there, just doing it super easy, the microwavable kind, and then I've got some rice in here, and then back out to check on the chicken. You're just gonna have the plate of food just show up right on your lap with Guy right there. Look at him, he's all like, oh yeah, bring me the food, lady. Oh boy, there you have it, Mikey. Got you some din-dins.
Yep, looks pretty good.
Yeah, I can see Piper between your arm all like, look pretty good. Well, we're out taking the dogs for a walk. Wind just picked up. The sky got dark. I don't know if you can even hear me with this wind. Ooh, man, it did get cooler. It's starting to rain now, but we just got back to the race. It's coming down. Big old droppy drops. And about, I don't know, 10 minutes later, still draining water off the awnings and everything. Dark skies over here, but there's now sunshine. Rain has stopped, so we decided to go for a bike ride. I haven't gotten to see. All right, fine, I'll cut it short. Let's go. This is site 196. Now, it is slopey to the back. It slopes down like that. But your stuff is behind you, and it's very secluded. So like, you wouldn't have room on the side of your stuff. Yeah, I'm not going down there. Oh, made it look so easy, Mikey.
It's not hard.
Oh, well, for me it is. Oh, geez. Rode down to the pool, and it appears to be all closed. What a freaking bummer. Like, it's a beautiful day out right now. Why would it be closed?
At least you got to go yesterday.
Yeah, I mean, that's true, but still. Bushing covered bridge built in 1885. Thomas Hardman. At least there's way less graffiti in this covered bridge than most.
Yeah, it's still here though.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going down there with the bike. So good luck to you.
Look.
Oh, there's all the fishing lures and stuff. Let me zoom in on. It's like a bunch of bobbers and fishing line. Wow. That is pretty funny.
Get to the top of the dam, we got steps. I guess you call these the dam steps.
Yeah, which is kind of nice because my butt's been numb from riding the bikes. Get
Num,
some.
num, num. That is a lot of damn steps.
Yes, it was.
I could probably ride my bike down these steps.
Oh my God. I mean, they are short steps, but you would be going so freaking fast.
I mean, look, this is...
Yeah, it's... You have to be riding both brakes all the way down. Or would you go all out?
Well, you have this method of crossing railroad tracks where you say the faster you go, the smoother it is.
Yes.
But if you're going too fast and you get to the bottom, you're wiping out.
Yeah, you're gonna wipe out. You're gonna be like Andrew and end up with something broken. I had mentioned when we got here that I wasn't sure how to pronounce it. And after calling the office trying to change our sites, all of the answering machines and whatnot said Versailles. So that's how I'm gonna say it. That's how Mike said he would say it, but I've heard people say Versailles, Versailles. So I'm gonna stick with Versailles, and I remember that with like picturing a sail. Overall, I really enjoyed this park. I think Mike did too. We ended up staying longer so that we could explore the park without it being completely packed full of people. Rode the bikes. I went to the pool. It was closed yesterday. Go frickin' figure. But of course, the weather is just gorgeous today. And now we are headed back on the road. We do have some things that we need to take care of, so we need to get going and get those things taken care of so that we can get back on the road and enjoy more adventures with you guys. So until next time, see ya.
Next time on Wandering Wagners.
We have a part to replace. This little guy down there is our ozone, and it has stopped working.
I think we found something to make camping a little more interesting or scientific.
Yeah, scientifically fun. We got this little gadget here.